Before I start, I want to get to know you a little better. So if the answer is yes, I want you to raise your hands, okay? So my name is Mrs. Donna, and I'm going to be the storyteller today. Okay, so here comes the questions. Who in here likes to draw? Raise your hand if you like to draw. Okay, hands down. Who in here likes to build models? Model airplanes? Okay. All right. Who in here likes to play with clay or Play-Doh? All right. And my last one is, who in here likes to make cakes and cookies or pasta? Wow, thank you. Thank you. I'm getting to know you a little more. Thank you. And today's story is from Genesis chapter 1 to 3. It is about Father God making things. So let's see what kind of things Father God makes today. Okay. Now, Mrs. Melanie talked about the angels. After Father God made the angel, he said, I want to make something else. I want to make something a little lower than angels. I want to make human beings. But before I do that, I need to make a place, a home for them that is just right. So Father God got ready to work. He rolled up his sleeves, and his spirit hovered over the earth. And the thing about Father God is, when he wants to make something, he just has to say it, and it's done. You just have to say it, and it's there. Father God said, "Let there be light." Do you know what he called the light? Day, yes. And then Father God, and then there was darkness. Do you know what he called the darkness? Right. And then Father God placed the sky up there, and then he pulled the waters back, and the land came up. Do you know what Father God called the waters? Lakes or seas, oceans, yeah, all these kind of things. And then Father God put the sun and the moon and the stars up there. And not only that, it wasn't finished. He put plants here and then some trees over here. And then in each of the plants and trees, he gave them seeds. So that they can grow more and more plants, more and more trees. And he wasn't finished. And in the waters, he put fish where they swam. And then on the land, he put animals that ran and crept. And then in the sky, he put birds that flew and chirped. Is it done yet? Anything missing?
Yes.
Anything missing? Is it ready for people yet? Is it ready? So Father God took a look. He took a look. Said, yeah, this is pretty good. This is good. It's ready for the people to come. Now, the thing is for people, Father God didn't say, let there be people. He didn't say that. It's very, very different how he made man. Father God said, let us make man in our own image. Own image. That means when you look at all your friends and your mommy and daddies, we have a little bit of God in us. We look a little bit like God, like how you look a little bit like your father or a little bit like your mother. And he also said, let's make man in our own image so that he can take care of this garden. And he also gave man a big job that he's going to give names to all the animals. So he is ready to go. So Father God used dust. He used dust to make man. So he formed him. And then he put this. He blew a breath of life into his nostrils. And the man was alive. This was the first human being. And his name was? Adam. Right. So Adam, come on Adam, come over here. Look at this beautiful garden I made for you. Just right for you. The plants over there, and there's animals here that you can take care of, and you can give names to them. But you know, there's one thing, Adam, you need to know. In this big, beautiful garden, there are two trees. The tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Now this tree over here, you cannot eat the fruit from this tree, Adam, because if you do, you will die. But you see that tree over there? And that tree over there, and all those trees over there, and these little guys over here, you can eat from that. You can eat from all these trees except this one. Because if you eat from this one, it shows that you don't trust me. You don't believe that I want good intentions for your life. Okay, so Adam took care of the animals. Adam gave names to the animals, but something's missing. Father God's thinking, something's missing. There's no suitable helper here for Adam. It's not good for him to be alone. So Father God decided to make another person that's Adam's helper, his special helper. So he caused Adam to fall asleep. And then you know what he did? He opened him up like a doctor. And got a rib from here. This is where your ribs are. And he was very good to close him back up. And he used this rib and made another helper. Wow. And when Adam woke up, he looked at this helper and said, I will name you Eve, giver of life. And they together, Adam and Eve, took care of the garden and enjoyed God's love and God's protection and God's care. And then Father God said, I'm so happy now. I'm so happy that, look at all this. This is complete. It's finished. He stepped back and looked. Yeah, this is not just good, but very good. And so he said, I'm going to make this seventh day a day of rest. He's going to rest